Hello again, Mrs. Stacy Johnson, owner and operator of the SF Johnson Consulting and Construction Services. And this is class recording number 2 in our presentation of our AIA documents and forms. And in this small recording, you will be identifying different uh, document types. Choosing when you want to choose a document type, you have to be able to identify it by number, or at least know what the numbers represent. And each of the documents are represented by alphanumeric numbers, and each of the digits represent aspect of the project of the form, and it's important to be able to understand that. So in this class, we'll be going over a typical project uh, number and breaking it down. So again, each document is represented by an alphanumeric number, and each of the digits in the number represent an aspect of the document. And so in our example, we have form A101-2017. And so what we're going to do is break down each of the numbers as to what, or alphabets, as to what they mean. So the first number, the A, it represents the document series number. So there are a variety of series, and they are as follows. So series basically represents relationship between the parties that individual contract represents. So if you have this type of relationship, or you're looking to have a legal agreement between these two parties, and then we have miscellaneous and we have other things, but that's the series that you use. So A would be relationships between owner and contractor. The B series would be the relationship between the owner and the architect. C would be an other agreement. So it could be a relationship between whatever you choose. D is miscellaneous. E are exhibits, and G are contract admin forms. So those are, so first digit represents the series. So the type of relationship between the parties. Second digit, it represents the document type. And there are a variety of different types. So if the digit is a 1, we're talking about prime agreements. Digit is a 2, it's a condition or the scope of work. The condition meaning the condition of the project at that time, or when you started, maybe existing conditions we're talking about. And then the scope of work. If the digit is a 3, we're talking about bonds and qualifications. The digit is a 4, sub-agreements. Digit is a 5, is that a 5 or an S? I'm assuming the digit is an S. That's fancy. Digit is a 5, it's guides. Digit is a 7, it's bid and construction information, so related to the bid information. 8 is referencing the architect's office. So again, second digit represents the document type, for which we have 8 different types. Third digit, this represents the project delivery method. So, and in our estimating 101 class and video, you went over that, so you should know exactly what project delivery method means. And basically each of the digits, we have up to 10 or so, 8, 10 different delivery methods. So if that digit is 0 through 2, it's conventional. If there's a 3, CMA, construction manager as advisor, or CMC, construction manager as contractor. The digit is a 4, it's a design build. If the digit is a 5, interiors. The digit is a 6, it references projects in other countries, international. Digit a 7, project management. Digit a 9, integrated project delivery. So third digit represents again the type of delivery method for the project. And the last digit, this represents the document sequence. So this is only used other than a 1 if there are multiple documents of the same series. So if we have multiple documents of the same series, it'd be a 1, A101, 2, and all the way down. Okay, so the digit is used above a 1 if there are multiple documents of similar series, type, and delivery in the list of documents. And last but not least, That is the edition of the contract. So this digit represents the edition year of the document. And typically these are updated every 10 years, but the G forms are not updated as often. So this represents how we identify the different forms. If we're given a form number, we should be able to look at each of the digits and represent what that means. So this will end this small section of identifying and choosing AIA documents. We'll go on to class 3. Any additional questions or concerns, please also make sure you sign up for online office hours. And I'll see you in the next class.